This is Wire Road. We're heading out towards the property that we looked at yesterday. This is going towards Interstate 20 from Aiken. Wire Road's actually a pretty good road. It's quiet, especially at night. This gets really dark. You gotta watch out for deer on here, but this is still a nice area. I wanted to take this video and show you where we go and what the area's like. And then I'll show you how far it is from the highway. I'm going to be making a right-hand turn up here. Hutto Pond Road. Hutto, H-U-T-T-O. That used to be a grocery store on the left. A small little grocery store. On my right hand side, it's got a lot of goats and sheep. This guy here has a bunch of cars, all Fords really, including an old 76, 77 Ranchero. The trees, grader style ruts. Up here on the left hand side is the property, right about where the split is. See a yellow sign somewhere here? There it is. Let me back up. Right up in there. A little bumpy there. This is not the property on the left hand side. This is somebody else's. I don't know what it is. Looks abandoned. Got a Dodge Dakota there. But up here, I think I will get out and I will go walk that really quickly, just to give you a quick idea. So yeah, this is the driveway. Yeah, I'm gonna lock it because I don't know if anybody's gonna walk up. It's got prickers. It's Good sized gate. I don't know if that light pole has electricity to it. Sometimes they put up security lights like that. I'm not a big fan of them, honestly. You can see up here where we're walking to it. We got a neighbor over there. Not sure about what's going on over there. Looks like a little trailer with whatever. As you can see, here's the camper underneath the barn like structure. Okay, there's a little area over there on the far side. We probably put Mem and Pep over there. There's a little carport piece right there with a little wagon, a little lean-to garage. You see in between the big pole barn and the carport. This is the camper. Yeah, it's got satellite dish. This barn, little easy up, has to be coming down because it's all falling apart as far as the awning. But here's the deck. As you see up top, it's relatively cool in here. You know, obviously out of direct sunlight. But got a clothesline. Got one up there by the antenna too. It goes at the base of the antenna is a pole, and if you look behind the swing, let's see about zooming in. Oh, I can't zoom in right there. There it is. You can see there's a clothesline there. Goes to that pole too. Anyway, this is not too awful bad. Pretty sturdy. It's a 36-foot camper. Queen bed up front. I got some tanks over here for fuel. I don't know how good they are. There's a well there, and there is also a well right there, right next to the clothesline. There's a well pump right there. I'm standing in a garage, lean-to carport. There's enough over here. You could almost stick, well, you could place at least 2 cars here. You could probably squeeze 4 under it if you had a few sticking, you know, one sticking out and whatever. But then it really wouldn't be protecting those cars. So there's at least parking for 3 cars easily. You could get 6 if you put one back here and the back over here, and then, you know, had another one of these carport things right here like this. Just double it up, put it back there. These are only about $2,000 anyway, but it prevents hail damage. I'm not sure if that light works. at all. You got power lines that come up and go through, which I'm not too fond of. But at the same time, see where that pole is right there? That's got a electrical box, so all this power being close by, relatively close by, can be used, you know, at first, and then, you know, you can go ahead and pump energy back into it. That number hasn't changed all the time. There's a little jump, electrical plug there too. Not sure if this pump works. Nah, there's no power, no pressure on it. This is the north corner right there. The house, the garage is actually situated in a northeast fashion, so that's nice. And I'll show you. Here's where I parked the Honda to walk up here. There's plenty of space over here. Put some containers along the way. Yeah, and look at that roof. You got all that space right there for solar panels facing this way. Even making a lean-to overhang coming out this way. And you could have, whatchamacallit, you could have more panels on the top facing the sun. You know, we could do that, which is real easy. Kind of like a reverse of the other side. Just be higher up and come down this way at an angle. You do it in a semicircle fashion, you know, from the center, and that way you can harness the sun all the way across its path during the day. But this is something I wanted to show you. It looks like a little parking area right here. Somebody might have put a trailer or something there. You know, this is an easy place to live. It's got a lot of sand, that's for damn sure. But look at that. All that rooftop, all that space that could be used to be making electricity, pumping it back into the grid. There is the northeasterly corner of the property. This would be more of the east side. Seeing how this corner here is the southernmost corner of that building, and then the opposite corner in the front of the trailer is pointing towards the north. But it ain't too awful bad. I just wanted to share this. And like I said, you put the folks over there, you know, clear that area by that mound, see what's up with that. Not too close to the wires. That way, in case a wire falls or one of those transformers burst, you know, you got the 40-foot on closest towards it, and then have their fifth wheel over here, away from it. You know, with enough space where they could park their cars between the 40-foot container. You know, I found a 40-foot place with the guy out of Spartanburg. He delivers 40-foot high cubes, so they can store all their shit in there and not have to worry about anything and paying storage fees, because they pay like they pay almost $400 a month in storage fees. It's ridiculous. It really is. It's stupid. And they got 2 units, one up in Franklin and then one down here. They need to get all their shit down this way. But this is a nice little quiet area. You hear somebody's dog barking in the background. That's no big deal. I'd like to find out what's going on with this property too, because that looks abandoned. It's overgrown. I was talking with my father. He's like, oh, it looks like it'd be too much work. Like, shit, come in here with some people, clear the whole area out. It won't take that long at all. Anyway. That other property is right up the road from here as well. I found my key. Can't go nowhere without the key. That's it. That's the one I'm looking at. Very simple. Very simple. I love air conditioning, especially after being out in the heat. Now you gotta understand something. That area, that didn't have anything running, and it was still pretty decent in the shade. It's not too awful bad. That's that other one. Interesting. Peace. Let's see up here. There we go. This guy's got a whole bunch of 48 Chevrolet sedan deliveries, pickup trucks, panel wagons, all sorts of stuff. My father really got excited about that. Let me show you that other 1.7 acres. See where that sign is right here? That's what it's on the property, but you can get to it, that property, from here. Come right in here. This is where that property is. It's got a well right there. They used to park in a mobile home there. There's where their electrical is. Apparently it's been ransacked a little bit, so nobody knows what's going on here. So you probably get it for like $8 grand. But that piece is just a little smaller than the last one I showed you. It's only like 0.2 of an acre smaller, which really is not much. Yeah. See this? Yeah, 4x4s. Too awful bad for the price they're asking. Get away with what they're, you know. It's not a nutrient-rich soil, that's for sure. You know, this isn't like the dirt in Connecticut. This is not like the soil in New Mexico, or which really, the soil in New Mexico had different variety of plant life. But they things are a little different out here in the clay. I should get one of those phone holders. Picking one up when I get out tonight. I'll go out to the truck stop and see what they got. Then I don't have to drive one-handed. There's all the goats and stuff over there. That's cool shit. Car coming over here on the left. Anyway, come out of Puddle Pond and you turn towards the highway. You take a right. This is such a long distance to the highway. Look, right there. Pretty hard, huh? Take this right, it brings you to Columbia. Take this left, brings you to Augusta. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to pull around here. Go. That's it. It goes up to, goes out towards Augusta and getting on the highway to head to work.